Your dog may understand far more than you realize. Some breeds can learn a new command after hearing it only a few times. Others can remember dozens of words, solve problems on their own, and even predict what their owners are about to do. But which breeds truly stand above the rest? Today, we're counting down the 10 smartest dog breeds in the world. Before we begin, subscribe to Loyal Bond for more fascinating stories and facts about the dogs we love. And stay until number 1, because this extraordinary breed has become the standard for canine intelligence. Number 10, Australian Cattle Dog. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Australian Cattle Dog. Originally bred to move cattle across the harsh Australian outback, this dog had to think fast, work independently, and stay focused for hours at a time. That intelligence is still easy to see today. Australian cattle dogs learn commands quickly, remember routines, and seem to notice every small change around them. They are also excellent problem solvers, which means they can find their own way out of boredom sometimes, in ways their owners may not appreciate. This is a loyal, energetic breed that needs both physical exercise and mental challenges. Training games, agility, herding activities, and puzzle toys can help keep that sharp mind engaged. For an active owner who enjoys working closely with a dog, the Australian Cattle Dog can become an incredibly devoted and capable companion. Number 9, Rottweiler. At number 9 is the Rottweiler. Known for its strength and confident presence, the Rottweiler is also a highly intelligent working dog with an impressive ability to learn, remember, and make decisions. Originally used to drive cattle and protect valuable property, this breed was expected to stay alert and respond quickly without constant direction. Modern Rottweilers are focused, observant, and deeply loyal to their families. They can master commands quickly, but because they are powerful and naturally protective, early training and socialization are essential. They respond best to calm, consistent guidance and positive reinforcement. Harsh treatment can damage trust, while unclear rules may encourage them to test boundaries. It is a steady, intelligent, and devoted companion that takes its bond with the family seriously. Number 8, Papillon. At number 8 is the Papillon. Don't let its small size fool you. Behind those distinctive butterfly-shaped ears is one of the brightest minds in the dog world. Papillons are quick learners, highly alert, and surprisingly athletic. They often excel in obedience and agility because they can understand new commands quickly and respond with impressive speed. They also pay close attention to their owners. A Papillon can pick up on routines, gestures, and even small changes in your tone of voice. Because they are so intelligent, they need more than cuddles and short walks. Training games, tricks, and interactive toys help keep their minds active and prevent boredom. For anyone looking for a small dog with the confidence, energy, and trainability of a much larger breed, the Papillon is an exceptional choice. Number 7, Labrador Retriever. At number 7 is the Labrador Retriever. Labradors are best known for their friendly personalities, but their intelligence is one of the main reasons they are trusted in so many important roles. From guide dogs and search and rescue partners to detection dogs and hunting companions, Labs have an extraordinary ability to learn commands, stay focused, and work closely with people. They are especially motivated by praise, play, and of course, food, which can make training both effective and enjoyable. But young Labradors can also be energetic, curious, and easily distracted. Without enough exercise and guidance, that intelligence may show up as chewing, stealing objects, or finding creative ways to get into trouble. Smart, affectionate, and eager to please, this breed does not simply learn from its owner. It genuinely enjoys being part of the team. Number 6, Shetland Sheepdog. At number 6 is the Shetland Sheepdog, often called the Sheltie. Originally bred to herd livestock on Scotland's Shetland Islands, this breed had to be quick, alert, and highly responsive to human direction. Shelties are exceptional at reading body language, learning verbal cues, and remembering routines. In many cases, they seem to understand what their owners want before the command is even finished. Their intelligence and speed make them outstanding competitors in obedience and agility. But they are also sensitive dogs, which means they respond best to calm, positive training. Harsh corrections can make a Sheltie anxious, while praise and consistency bring out its confidence. They can also be very vocal, using barking to alert their families to anything unusual. For owners who enjoy training and want a dog that is both affectionate and mentally sharp, the Shetland Sheepdog is a remarkable companion. Number 5. Doberman Pinscher. At number 5 is the Doberman Pinscher. With its athletic build and alert expression, the Doberman is often seen as a powerful guard dog. But behind that serious appearance is an exceptionally sharp and responsive mind. Dobermans learn quickly, remember commands well, and pay close attention to the people around them. They are especially good at reading body language and recognizing changes in their environment. Because they were bred to work closely with humans, they often form intense bonds with their families. Many Dobermans prefer to stay near their owners and are sometimes called Velcro dogs for that reason. Their intelligence, however, requires direction. They need regular exercise, structured training, and mental challenges to stay balanced and focused. With early socialization and calm, consistent guidance, the Doberman becomes far more than a protector. It becomes a loyal, disciplined, and deeply connected companion. Number 4. Golden Retriever. Coming in at number 4 is the Golden Retriever. Most people know Goldens for their friendly nature, but there is much more going on behind that easygoing expression. These dogs are quick to learn, eager to work, and unusually good at reading people. That is one reason they are so often chosen as guide dogs, therapy dogs, search and rescue dogs, and service animals. Golden Retrievers respond especially well to positive training. They enjoy praise, play, and having a clear job to do, which makes them highly reliable partners. Of course, young Goldens can still be energetic, mouthy, and easily distracted. Intelligence does not mean perfect behavior from day one, but with patience and consistency, they become focused, dependable, and incredibly tuned in to the people they love. Number 3. German Shepherd. Taking the number 3 spot is the German Shepherd. Few breeds can match this dog's combination of intelligence, confidence, and versatility. German Shepherds have worked alongside police officers, soldiers, search and rescue teams, and people with disabilities. They can learn complex tasks, stay focused under pressure, and make quick decisions when situations change. What makes them stand out is not just how fast they learn, but how well they apply what they know. They are naturally alert and deeply connected to their handlers, often watching for the smallest signal before responding. But that sharp mind needs structure. Without proper training, socialization, and enough activity, a German Shepherd can become restless or overly protective. In the right home, though, this breed is focused, reliable, and ready to take on almost any job. Number 2. Poodle. At number 2 is the Poodle. The fancy haircut gets most of the attention. But this breed was originally developed as a skilled water retriever, and its working intelligence is still impossible to miss. Poodles pick up new commands fast, remember routines, and often figure out what their owners want before being told twice. They also tend to enjoy learning. Obedience, agility, scent work, retrieving, and advanced tricks all give that active brain something useful to do. What really sets the Poodle apart is its adaptability. Whether standard, miniature, or toy, this breed can thrive in many different homes as long as it gets enough exercise, training, and mental stimulation. They are also highly observant. A Poodle will quickly notice which behaviors earn attention, which doors are usually left open, and exactly where the treats are kept. Smart, athletic, and surprisingly versatile, The Poodle is much more than an elegant companion. It is one of the most capable learners in the entire dog world. Number 1. Border Collie. And taking the number 1 spot is the Border Collie. This breed was built to think while moving. For generations, Border Collies have worked sheep across open fields, responding to whistles, hand signals, and subtle changes in their handler's body language. They do not simply follow orders. They watch, anticipate, and adjust in real time. That ability carries over into almost everything they learn. Border Collies can memorize large numbers of words, master complex routines, and solve problems with remarkable speed. In obedience, agility, and herding competitions, they often make difficult tasks look almost effortless. A few walks around the block usually will not be enough. Border Collies need training, problem-solving, and regular opportunities to use both their bodies and their brains. Without that outlet, they may create their own entertainment, chasing shadows, herding children, or becoming obsessed with anything that moves. For the right owner, however, the Border Collie is an extraordinary partner. Focused, responsive, and always ready for the next challenge. It is not just the speed at which this dog learns that earns it the top spot. It is the way it thinks. Which breed surprised you the most? And is your dog on the list? Let us know in the comments. Like the video, and subscribe to Loyal Bond for more dog stories and facts. Thanks for watching.